I want to talk for a second about another feature of the Quick Clamp, which is it also can be used to balance the pan axis. So 99% of the time, when you balance your lens using StabiLens, your pan axis is also going to be balanced, because since you're matching the center of gravity on the lens, you're not going to have a problem with the center of gravity here being the same. But that gets a little wonky when you have something like a whole bunch of weight pushed all the way to the front of the lens, and you need to compensate to that. So in this case, when I put this clamp on, if I were to put it on up here, okay? Now, it looks balanced, but as soon as I tilt it, and I'll tilt it this way so you can see, you see that swing? That means that this axis, the pan axis, is not balanced if it swings like that. It's really far off. But check this out. If I move this all the way down here to compensate, now still balanced side to side, still balanced at the top there. Now I'm going to go like that. You'll notice that the camera moved a little, but this axis did not move. And what that means is that this axis is perfectly balanced. Now I'll run a quick balance test just to show you guys, to demo it. Let me turn the gimbal itself on. Okay. I'll put it down there and begin my test. And I'll just sit here awkwardly and stare at you while this test is running. But the sidearm clamp adds another layer of perfectionism, if you will, to the system. So if you really, really want your balance to be bang on every time, you can use the clamp. There you go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I hope you guys can read that. The way you can figure out where to put it on the side here is if you move it. So if I just put this back up here, just as an example, when I tilt it, this back side is going up, right? This side is going up. That means this side is light. You know, the light side goes up, the heavy side goes down, right? So that's how I know that I have to move this clamp down to this part of the gimbal, because you have to think about it as being one side or the other of this center of gravity or center of balance. So that's how I would determine where I want to put and how I would adjust this clamp in order to adjust for this axis. It's the same as if you just loosen that and moved it, except we don't want to do that because we don't want to keep rebalancing our gimbals. We never want to rebalance our gimbals again. So check it out, just a quick tutorial there. If you have any other questions, check out our website, StabiLens.com. My name is Zach from the StabiLens team. Happy shooting.